the point of this is, no, I'm talking now.
Okay.
If you're not, you got a bunch of kids, you did that, not me. Oh, it's just a review hearing. Okay. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Brandon Allen Brown, file number 24-21679FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Brown and Christy Berta, P43149, appearing on behalf of the Attorney General's office. So I do have a letter dated July 16th from Darren Coe stating that Mr. Brown has not made any payments on his child support since the last review that took place on May 22nd. He currently owes Jennifer on docket number 2018-45880 DP $6,529.54, and Rachel on docket 2009-34792 DP $15,220.84. So Ms. Underwood and Ms. Berta.
Your Honor, if I could, I believe if I could speak with Mr. Brown for a second. I want to check on something.
All right, and let's see, I have Wayne County or Washington County just popping in too. Hold on, so I'm going to open up a breakout room, Mr. Brown, and put you and Miss Underwood in it. Okay, go ahead and join that breakout room. All right, all right, so Ms. Berta, thank you. All right, so we are back on the record with Mr. Brown. So Ms. Underwood, have you had ample time to speak with Mr. Brown?
Yes, I had. I wanted to confirm some information he gave me, Your Honor. Mr. Brown, first of all, I would like to say, has an excellent payment history in this matter. He has paid a great deal of money over the last couple of years. Second, Mr. Brown did run into some issues with his current relationship, or a recently terminated relationship, where he had to get transportation and find a new place to live, Your Honor. So the money he had saved up to make a payment, he couldn't do that. However, Mr. Brown does have a number of shows. He does a wildlife type show at fairs and stuff, and he has a number of shows coming up in the next couple of weeks. So he should be able to make a $2,000 payment within, like, I would say 3 weeks, Your Honor. So I would ask, and I hope the Attorney General's patience would extend to allowing Mr. Brown maybe a 60-day adjournment to get back in good stead with his payments, Your Honor.
All right, Miss Berta, and I think he was historically paying pretty well. Is that correct for him?
Well, I wouldn't say paying well. I mean, he made some large payments. We wouldn't be here if he had been paying well. This matter is still charging, Your Honor. This is not arrears only. It is still charging at $333 per month. And so he's, instead of saving up for payments, he should be making a minimum of those payments. But he's not even doing that. The probation department referenced, of course, the other Lenawee child support case, which is currently charging and has a substantial arrearage. But there is also a case currently charging out of Wayne County. So every payment that is made is getting divided between 3 counties in 3 cases, Your Honor. So I've lost my patience here, Your Honor, but I'll leave it to the court.
So, Mr. Brown, I know you're doing the programming, but do you have another job, like a paid job?
So, Your Honor, so I was working, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but do you have a full-time job? Because the animal thing should be your side gig if you can't afford to make all your payments.
So I can afford to make my payments, but I get paid in large sums of money. I don't get a steady weekly paycheck. So I take out
You're
owner
talking
draw.
from your animal exhibits?
Yeah, I have almost 40 events still this year. So like if I go work, do a show one week, I get a large payment for that week. But then I take an owner's draw. So the problem is I did have money saved up and I've been doing really well this summer, like business wise, like because we talked about last court and it was kind of I wanted to work hard and I've been working hard at this business and I've been making good money and I've been getting my stuff together. But then like Miss Underwood said about a week ago, things went south real quick, and I had to split up from my living situation out in Devil's Lake, and I had to move back to Adrian, or I'm currently moving back to Adrian, and including moving back to Adrian, I had to move all of my animals, 60 enclosures. The car that we were using for the business was actually titled in her name, so she took the car. So if I didn't get a vehicle for myself, I would have been up the creek without a paddle to say with a vehicle. So I wouldn't have been I was dead in the water. So
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you here, Mr. Brown, and let's explain something to you. You have 2 other cases, which means you can be charged with 2 other felonies.
I understand.
And I don't think Miss Berta is the arrearage going down?
No, Your Honor, it's going up.
So here's the point, Mr. Brown. You're supposed to make on all 3 files, you're supposed to be making your monthly payment. And then in addition to that, you're supposed to be paying down your arrearage. Mr. Coast, you started your video. Do you have something to add?
I was just going to say, Judge, yeah, it's continually going up since May, and when he did make a payment in May, it was looks like just the minimum payment on both
Yeah.
files that I
So,
listed there.
Mr. Brown, the point of this is, no, I'm talking now.
Okay.
If you're not, you got a bunch of kids, you did that, not me. And so
understand.
if you're not paying your monthly payment plus big amounts down on your arrearages, we're just treading water.
Right.
So if you have to go get a full-time job and partner up with somebody and do the animal gig, then that's what you got to do. But if you're not reducing your arrearages, you're not going to earn any plea agreement. And then, you're going to have a felony on your record. Do you
Right.
understand?
Yes, Your Honor. I do. I did put my resume back on Indeed, and now that I got a set of wheels, like I got to go get insurance and plates
Okay,
today.
Mr. Brown, do you have a college degree?
I understand, but no, I'm gonna go look.
No, listen to me. Stop talking over me. Do you have a college degree?
No.
Okay, get a job doing oil changes, working at Meyer. I don't care. Get a
Right.
job. I mean, we have factories here that are hiring all the time. If you don't smoke weed, almost anybody can get a job at PPG. So get a factory job, work nights, whatever. But you have to bring this down or you're wasting my time and I'm not going to adjourn it anymore. Do you understand?
I understand, Your Honor. I apologize.
Okay. So Indeed's great, but, work with, I mean, if you're in Adrian, what's that Works program, Mr. Coast? Michigan Works.
Correct. Yep, I could assist him with that if you'd like.
Yeah. I mean, the point is you have to make your payments and bring down the arrearage, or we're not going to adjourn this anymore. So I'm going to adjourn this 30 days and I want you to come back in and tell me you got a job. Like the animal thing, if it's not enough to make your payments and pay down your arrearage, then you can't do it full time. It'd have to be your side gig. All right.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm getting hit left and right with everything. That's all. I'm just overwhelmed right now.
That's life, Mr. Brown. That is life.
I understand.
That is life. And that is having kids and having to support them. I mean, we're all getting hit, it's part of life. So, Ms. Adams, can I get a date about 30 days out?
Yes, Judge. August 22nd at 8 a.m.
Okay, I'm gonna set this out to August 22nd. I want you to get verification of full-time employment to Mr. Coast, and I want your minimum payments made plus some on the arrearages, or we're not gonna keep adjourning this, all right?
Got it.
All right, so what was the date? August?
22nd.
August 22nd at what time? 8. At 8 a.m. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please do let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you'd like to support what we do here, the best way to do it is to pick up some of our merch. You can find it at courtroomfiles.com.